Alright, we're going to fast travel to the Ravine Veiled Village so that we can get to this marker nice and easily. Yeah, it sounded like it would be good. Yeah, I put it on my list to go back and look at on Netflix. Actually, I recently watched... It's not something I would usually go for, but it really got me. And I ended up really enjoying it. It was Firefly Lane. I really enjoyed that. And that's finished now. And then I started watching Workin' Mums ages ago, and I finished that recently. So I finished all the shows that I had on the go. I need to put a waypoint on it, so I know where I'm going. Okay, we're going to put a waypoint on it. Number 2. Number 2, that's where we're going. Because I'm really fussy with shows. And like, it's very situational as well. It depends what mood I'm in. Is that an active seed, or have I already got it once before? I've already got it before. Okay. Now, are we needing to go high up? I think we are. There's all these poisonous bud things everywhere. It's a bit gross. Alright. I'm not going to be lucky enough to find one of those air elevators, am I? That would be amazing. So let's just take the long way around and try and figure out how I can get up there to find what I'm looking for. I need to get round to the other side. Somewhere up there, I think. Okay, we're going to ignore everyone. We're not going to engage in any combat. I don't have time. I've got things to do. Ah, I remember that rock. It looks like a giant finger. It looks like a giant finger. And you can cross to this from there, but you can't get to there from here, which is a bit rude, because that's where I want to be. So, let's just regroup. I'm bloody miles away. How am I supposed to get up the top? I might have to get to it from another place. What if we go up to the temple of Eiglay? Eiglay? I don't know if I can get to it from where I am. And I haven't got the map for this area yet. Let's go have a look. Actually, where was the map? Was there a little beacon? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's the other side of Volcano Manor, isn't it? Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed again. It's happening. Oh. Have we ever come out of this side before? I don't think we have. This looks a little different to what I remember. There's a map marker here. I wonder if it's worth going to get it, or should I just try and get to this first? I'm sure we'll work it out, won't we? Well, who needs a map? Not me. Not me. Alright, we'll make our way down and see if we can get round to the number 2. Might get a little waylaid on the way. Who's this? A little bit fancy. Oh. Not fancier than me, though. Nah, never mind. Better luck next time. We have an elevator. I guess we'll pop down the old elevator then. Why not? Treat yourself, I say. Off we go. I don't like the vibe of it, to be honest. This is not secure enough for a high lava zone, in my humble opinion. But, we're going to run with what we've got. Now, where is this number? Shit! Oh, it's one of these things! I remember them! We haven't faced one of these for a while. Maybe I have, like, been here before. I remember those enemies. But I might have just been in, like, a nearby area. I can't remember. It was ages ago. We have been here. Yeah, we have. Because I made my way up the stairs. So, this probably isn't really going to help me out too much, to be honest. Maybe I should do it from up here. Or from here. Who the hell knows, to be honest? I don't know the best way. Ice cream sandwiches. I have not had one of those for so long. Did you get like the just like regular vanilla and regular wafer? Or did you get like a flavored one? I used to love those so much. Just like regular vanilla, couple of wafers, like some kind of ice cream sandwich, really. It was great. Now this is the way out, isn't it? The way that I'm going. This is the way out if we use the elevator. I'm just trying to figure out the best way of getting to this marker. This has been the only thing with the Volcano Manor quests so far they tend to put the markers in areas where you haven't been. And they look quite straightforward when you're just looking at it on the map, but then they're not always that straightforward to get to, which is how we got so waylaid with the most recent quests we've done. So, let's get on our horse and make our way to the number 2 marker. Oh, they're round ones. Just like vanilla ones. I think I might have to get back on the ice cream sandwich bandwagon, you know, for summer. I do love a nice ice cream when the weather's hot. I like having, like, interesting ice creams in, you know, like a Magnum. Stuff like that. You buy them in packs of 4. Cheeky little box of Magnums in the freezer. Doesn't hurt anybody. Doesn't hurt anyone. Now, we need to get up here. Up to the left. We did visit this zone. I remember this. Remember we were here and we were looking for another quest. We eventually found it. It was a little bit tricky, but we did it. And I think there is like an elevator thing nearby, you know, like air that you can travel on. We need to use it to get up there. Maybe it's around the corner a little bit more. Let's just have a look. I remember this bit being super confusing. Because this whole area is based on levels. Levels everywhere. Alright, let's make our way around a little bit. Let's see. Looking for a puff of air that we can float up in the air on to get to the next level, if you don't mind. Don't want any enemies to get annoyed at me. I just want to stay focused on my target, on my contract. How can we get up there? Might have to go the long way. Have to go back to go forwards. Can we loop around over here? I reckon we can. I reckon this will work a treat. We'll head around the back, get up on the slope, follow it around. Perfect. There is an unbelievable amount of exploration to do up here. It's a huge zone. We have not even scratched the surface. One's vanilla and the other double choc. Nice. A cheeky double choc ice cream sandwich. A cheeky golden seed. And a side of grace, which is perfect because I think I have enough golden seeds to add a charge to my flask now. You need 5 now. It's not a puzzle. It's not a puzzle, it's just navigation, isn't it? Just navigation. Add charge to flask. Yeah. So now I'm guessing we're going to need 6 golden seeds to go up another level. I should have 12 now. Got 12. 12 flasks in my skyrocket. Now we are really close to this. I am facing the right direction, so let's follow this around. I'm glad we came up here because that timing of finding a new side of grace was bloody brilliant. Now remember, we're looking for a red marker. Let's put it directly in the center. Because these red markers are really, really easy to miss on the ground. They sometimes look like blood stains. We went through this last time. Oh, Lux Ruins. I can hear something. This isn't going to take me too low down, is it? I want to stay up top. Oh no, now things are seeing me. I don't want to get into a whole thing here. I'm looking for something. I need to get higher than this. How can we get higher than this? Let's have a look. What else? What other options do we have here? We have a ruins here, which I could have a poke around in while we're here. It's a little off track. Or should I just mark it? Let's mark it for later. I'll put a little marker on there for a ruins. An unexplored ruins. How can I get to the top of this cliff? It seems a bit ridiculous. What if I go around the side here? Maybe there's another way of doing it. Like if we go right around. I was expecting to find a little airlift. That would have been very, very convenient. What do we have over here? This has been like my whole life. Since we visited Volcano Manor, your whole life is about trying to find a bloody red mark on a map. That's what happens. Okay, so now we've gone in a complete circle. So let's see what waits on this side. Bye! I'm not having any fights. I'm just looking. Just looking. Okay, so we're near the marker, but I'm still too low. I think. Are they chasing me? Yeah, of course they are. Oh, what's this? Have we found an Evergaol? Is this on my map yet? Oh, we found an Evergaol. That's a little bit tempting. Now, let's mark that in a minute. There's a lot going on. I'm finding things while I'm looking for other things. I do like the Evergaols. I do like it. Do you reckon I should do it now? Hang on. We'll do it now. Let's just see what's going on here. Something's chasing me through the woods. There's all stuff coming out everywhere. Hang on. Am I nearly at the number 2? We'll come back and look at the Evergaol after. Hang on. Hang on. I can see the number 2 marker. There's usually a stake, so dying isn't an issue. That's true, actually. There is usually. You're a number 2. Okay. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way. I've just done a circle here. There's got to be a way. I'm just going to be too annoyed if I don't find the red marker first. Because I'm right here. Like, I'm here. Sort of. That's just pretty far away, isn't it? So, from that ravine-veiled village, you've still got to get up here somehow. Maybe we should do some other stuff first. I don't know. I don't know now. Let's have a look at the, let's go have a look at the Evergaol. We'll do that. And then maybe we'll go and get the map marker for the area. That's going to make life a bit easier, probably. And then we'll have a go at figuring out how to get to this bloody thing. And maybe if I find stuff on the way, we can deal with it. Like, we could look at the ruins and see if there's a little secret staircase underneath. Sometimes they have bosses in them. So we could do that as well. We could have a little bit of a, just a little bit of a faff about for a while. Before we get back into big quest lines. We're just rolling with it, really. Oh, you need a stone sword key. Do I still have another one, or have I used them all now? I should have one, actually. Yeah, I do. I picked up some as loot. Okay, golden lineage Evergaol. Excuse me, you're in the way. You're in the way. Okay, let's go. Let's see what it is. Maybe I will one day, Maybe I will. Okay, now, I have no idea what this is, so we're just going to dive in and hope for the best, because who knows? Who knows? Okay! It's huge! It's like bloody the Grafted! It's a Grafted thing! That's a lot more major than I was expecting, to be honest. This is like bloody doing that major boss fight again. Holy crap. Ah! Okay, you're fine. It's gonna be okay. It is like him all over again. Is it? Ah! He's a big fan. Okay. You're fine. You're okay. Just keep rolling. It's like nothing even happened. Okay. Oh, wait! Get out of there! Get out! I'm too portly! Oh my god! Okay, have a heal, have a heal. You're fine. Alright. Oh, we're both doing a big dick move at the same time! Oh! His was better! He got it done. Okay. That's very inconvenient, that attack. Very, very inconvenient. Fail. You heal. Now. Alright. Ooh. You fine? Everything's fine. Need to get out of there. Heal again, heal again. That was major, okay? That was like a much bigger deal than I expected, but that could have gone a whole lot worse. Got nearly 2/3 down there. All right. We can do this. Now we have a bit of an idea like what it actually is and what it does. Let's get good. Let's get it done. I feel like this is going to have a really good drop. It would have to, wouldn't it? Like, it's pretty full on. Okay. Take me runes. I do like that you can spawn at the stake and just, you know, it leaves your runes outside of the jail. Otherwise, it would be a bit rude, to be honest. Now, let's just have a think for a second before we get all involved. Let's just have a little look at the talismans we've got here. What do we want? I like that one. I like that as well. That's probably good. Let's swap the Blessed Dew with something that's a bit more specific to this. Like, blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Raise defense when HP is at maximum. Raise defense when HP is low. Tempting. Tempting. Or raise maximum HP. Let's do that. Let's just, you know, that gave me like a bee's dick of extra health, didn't it? I think that's all it did. But anyway, it's fine. Let's go. Get in there quickly. Ah, we did it. We did it. Ooh, and I live to tell the tale. That's the way. That's beautiful. Can we do it again? Oh, he just came close enough. I love it. Love it. Okay. Hello, Wiley. Am I not using my two-handed swords? I'm bloody not. At what point did I put my two-handed swords away? Unbelievable. How'd that happen? For fuck's sakes, I'm too far away. Get together. Oh, my flow. Okay, it's fine. Have the flask. Have this one as well. Bit of physic. Bit of physic. And then get yourself organised. That's the way. That's the way. Oh no, I just got him. Just got you. Fine, do it again. I should have enough stamina. Yeah. That's fine. Get that stamina back. You're in business. You're fine. Oh, he's breakdancing. Oh, okay. All of a sudden he's Christy from bloody Tekken 3. I didn't see that coming. Holy crap. I'm impressed. I have to say. Didn't see that in the old move book. Yeah. We did it. We did it. What do we get? We get a Godefroy icon. Tickets much. Imagine having one of these made of yourself. What a douchebag. It's gone straight into, I didn't even get to look at it properly. That was pretty good, you know. That went quite well, I think. Oh, welcome back, Miracle. I know. I was not expecting that to be that, honestly. Now, let's just get a bit of room for a minute. I don't trust these pillars. Sometimes they explode. They look sinister. It's like an emoji of yourself in it. I know who'd do that. Who'd do that, Wiley? Imagine having an emoji of yourself. What a knob. Alright, let's have a look at this thing that I just got. I don't even know what it is. Is it a talisman? Maybe it is. It is! Enhance your charged spells and skills. Oh, now, that would extend to my suck and slam, wouldn't it? So if we pop Godefroy in, we can do a better suck and slam. I think. We can fully extend now. We were extending before, but now we can go all the way. It's going to work an absolute treat. All right, now let's have a little heal up, and we'll see if we can find. How can we get to? How are we going to do this? How are we going to try and make our way around to this? Should I go and do these ruins first? Maybe I should. Let's just fast travel to the site of grace. We'll clear these ruins out, then we'll take the map marker off, and let's just work our way around and do some stuff on the way. I think maybe that's the best way to go, because that's what we ended up doing last time. I suppose that's one, even though it's kind of annoying if you want to knock out the Volcano Manor stuff in one go, it does lead you through some pretty interesting places that it seems a shame to not, like, I don't know, fully check out while you're there. It's just, this game leaves you with this constant fear of missing out. Going very well, honestly. Today went that quick that it feels like I literally finished yesterday's stream like a second ago. So we came in with the intention of finishing off Volcano Manor, but we're just going to check out some bits and pieces on the way. Now, usually these ruins, you never left. It's like it never finished. Usually these ruins have got a staircase or something going on in them. Something a little bit magical that we might want to look at. Sometimes a boss. But all I'm seeing is a very knackered looking building at the moment. So where's the secret? Where's the staircase? Where's all the loot, I say? Is it over here? No, it's all broken. There's not even any enemies at it. Don't you think that's a bit strange? There's usually a point to a ruins. It's not just there for the heck of it. Oh, hang on. I think it extends. Speaking of extending, I think it extends all the way up the hill. You can find a certain time and you can be teleported. Is that right? Is that right? How convenient. Alright, let's see if we can... I mean, I want to be getting up to this top part anyway. Let's just try and do that. Let's try and get up here somehow. Because I think that's where the rest of the ruins are anyway. It's also where I need to be. So how can we do it? Can we cross over from another side? What's the secret here? We went round the other way before and I never found a way up. Let's have a look over here. Let's go around the side, around the bottom, and see if there's something in the distance that gets us where we want to be. So if we just drop down here, but not too high. Is that too high? That's too high, isn't it? So we're going to go around. I get a little annoyed with landscapes where you have to go around and in a different direction to end up where you want to be. Gets right on my tits, that. Okay. We're going to follow this around and see if we can find a way of getting ourselves up the top. Can we do it? Nobody knows. This is interesting. Have we looked at these before? These usually have, you know, like chests and stuff on them. But they're all broken and everywhere. What's been going on here? It's been a time. Now, where are we in relation to the 2? Where's the 2? The 2 is over to my, well, I'm kind of going... Okay, here we go. There it is. Is that it? Is that the 2? Oh! We might be in business here if I can figure out a way to get across. I think we're fine. I've just stumbled across the... I mean, I've successfully navigated the way forwards. I don't even know how I really got here, but it's all going to come together. Oh, that looks interesting. A ruler's mask? Should we just have a quick look at that? What's all that about? The ruler's mask. What happens with it? You get a bit of you get a magical boost there. It's quite light as well, actually. So less physical damage negation, but a nice little magical boost. A nice little poker face as well. You know, if you want to have a night of poker and win yourself some coin, that will take you far. Now, here we go. Let's not get distracted. Let's stay focused. Stay focused. I hope it all gets sorted out, That's very unpleasant. Like, work is enough on its own. Poker face hardly know it. Okay, go. I don't know what these are, but we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it! It looks like a gargoyle. Okay. What do you get for killing him? We haven't come across that enemy before. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. We should have a red marker on the ground around here somewhere. This should be it. Where's the marker? Isn't there someone you can go to with it at your work, or is your work a little bit too small for that? So that you can sort of have it like mediated. Hang on. Let's wait a second here. Did I not? Okay, this is literally exactly the marker. Exactly where I am. Let's read the letter. Hang on. Let's read the letter that I've got before we get into a budgie smuggler situation. Let's read it. Where do the books and letters go again? Here. Which one do I want? Letter to Patches. A written request addressed to Patches. He can be found at the ruined Strone Precipice. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Great Horned Tragoth. The ruined Strone Precipice. This is a precipice of sorts, isn't it? Oh, it's their first job. Oh, okay. So they need to get good, basically. They need to get good and then they'll be fine. Right. So let's have a poke around. Precipice! Should there be a button for that? Precipice. Press here for piss. Precipice. I don't see a button. Ruined Strone. Alright, let's just calm down. I'm sure all will be revealed eventually. What's over here? Maybe this is the precipice. Maybe this is it. I mean, it looks like one. But there's no marker. Why is everything so mysterious? I just try not to let it get to you too much, I know it's easier said than done, but honestly, these things just aren't worth getting yourself all worked up over. Especially if it's other people's stuff, you know. If you've done your bit, and you're happy with where you are with it and what you've done, try not to let it worry you too much. It's not worth the strain that it puts on your own mental health. It's just, you know, workplace shit, isn't it? You know, so that's like workplace pish posh, if you like. Well, this is irritating. It's very irritating. This is pish posh as well. Pish and posh. All mixed in together. I wonder if I need to activate something. But that would be different to all of the other times we've been here. We've done one of these, because usually it's just a red summon sign. And I can't see one. What's the point? What's the point in having a marker if the marker isn't anything? Unless I need to go lower down. Do you reckon? Do you reckon there's a cliff ledge underneath? There could be. Let's try that. So that might be the spot, but maybe you need to go lower. And there's also an elevator here as well. The marker is accurate. So that's the place. That's the place. Can we go lower without dying? The market and the marker is accurate. That's good to know. I'm glad the market's accurate as well. What if we go on this elevator? Would that be something to do with it? Like, what if that takes us lower and then we can get round to it? We're just riffing here. Just riffing. Bloody broken. Bloody knob's stuck. The knob is stuck and it's too far for dropping down. So there goes that idea. That idea is done. So we're over here now. And we can't get down from this side. So let's go back up the top. And see if we can do something from the other direction maybe. Is that a side of grace? Hang on. Hang on a cotton picking second. We should be resting at this. Rest at this. Didn't even see that. Right. Now, let's actually rest at it. How many runes do I have? I reckon I could level up soon. Oh, nearly. I think I will, you know. Let's just break a whole bunch of runes and do a little level here. Because I've got heaps of them. We'll use this one. Why you have so much when you've taken so much sick leave? You're surprised you had so much leave up. They take... Well, it's a non-issue, isn't it? If you've got enough leave. You've got enough leave, you've earned it. Ah, fuck him, Mum. Fuck him, that's what I say. That's too hard. If you've got the leave and you're entitled to it, what's it got to do with them anyway? Next. I'll get on the phone with him. I'll put my best Karen voice on. Sound like a couple of nosy asses. Okay, now let's do a little level. Yeah, don't take it too literally. Yeah, just to be clear. But I think you know what I'm aiming at here. Now we're gonna go for a little endurance boost. Yeah, a little endurance boost. I don't like to think about it too much. It makes me nervous now. The amount of runes it's taking every time I level up. I just don't want to overthink it. Just spend them and move on. Okay, so is there another way of getting lower and making the way around? Yeah, I'll give him a buzz on the phone. I'll give him a buzz on the old dog and bone. I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't understand why there's a marker that doesn't bloody do anything. What is this madness? Oh, for fuck's sakes. No hugs, please. Okay. They're not as bad as they look, you know. They're not as bad. They're not as horrible as they look. You're having to restrain yourself. That's the, look, that's the reality for pretty much everyone who's played this game before. Watching me play. Okay, so it's pointing directly at the rock. I wonder if it has to be at night. Yeah, I'm sure, look, if I had a, like a teaspoon, I think that'd be quite problematic, actually. I wonder if time of day matters. You wouldn't think so, though. But maybe it does. Maybe it does, because there is a side of grace right here, so let's just try it. Why not? Yeah, I know, honestly, that's serious business. Teaspoon runs, they're not all they've cracked up to be. I think people think they're going to be a really good time. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. It's nowhere near sharp enough, not long enough. It's a world of pain. Now, let's wait till night. Let's just, like, pass time until night. Which I pretty much never do. Until nightfall. Oh my god, you can actually play with a ladle. You can do a ladle-only run. Do a ladle-only run, and then go in streamers' streams, so we're doing a first playthrough, and flex about your ladle-only run. That's what I'm going to do. I've got it all mapped out. You got 4.5 months of sick leave built up, and then long service leave. That's the way, Wiley. Hey, you've earned it. You've earned it. It's no good letting you earn it and making it part of your package and then they're miffed when you use it. No, as I said before, fuck them. Bloody hell. It's part of your package. Okay. So I've come back at night and there's nothing doing. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't care for this tomfoolery. Letter to Patches. He can be found at the ruin-strewn precipice. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location, and when you get there, there's nothing but tumbleweeds. The ruin-strewn precipice. Unless it's just one of these. Maybe you don't summon them in. Maybe this is different. I mean, he looks like a big deal. He is a big deal. But he's not the thing. He's a stronger than usual enemy, but he's not the thing. Oh, honestly, I think it's, the extension-strewn precipice. What am I missing here? Okay. Budgie smugglers are on very briefly. What am I missing here? Why am I here? Exactly where it's told me to be. But I can't do anything. Is it to do with this elevator? Do I need to do something else first? Like, do I need to maybe go through something nearby? Like, maybe I'll find a tunnel or something like that. Open up the elevator. Is that how I get to it? Is it there but underneath? Like inside something? Some kind of a dungeon. That's very useful, Jarek, but not useful enough. Not useful enough. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Read fully over. Do you feel better now? I feel like this elevator is part of this. I feel like it's part of the equation. But why is the lever broken? How else could I get in there? Alright, let's see if we can find something. Let's see if we can find a nearby... What's this though? Oh. Do you think maybe I'm supposed to do something at the Ravine Veiled Village? Or is that too far away? Seems quite far away, though. Honestly, this Volcano Manor is just a giant pain in your ass, isn't it? It's a giant pain in your ass. You're chasing your tail constantly. Alright. Alright. Let's have a little look around, see what's going on. Maybe we'll find something that makes it all make sense. Okay, we'll try not to kill the wolves. If you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. See, now we're going quite far from it. Patches didn't say anything specific about this meeting either. Like you need to tap your toes together and put your voice mod on and sing the national anthem for it to appear. It wasn't anything like that, so I've just turned up in good faith here. Okay, let's look at this ruins. Well, hang on a second. What are you pointing at? There's a dungeon thing down here. Let's have a poke around in there. We'll do that anyway. I love these. I like these. I love a good dungeon, me. We'll go in here. Oh, it's a stone sword key. Oh, good one, Oz.
Which one will we get? Oh, we got this.
Oh no. No. What is this? Oh, it sounds a little bit futuristic. It's like an updated T-Pain. I don't have enough stone sword key. I don't have enough stone sword key. Which is really fucking weird. Because I'm here now. Okay. Let's mark it. Let's mark it on my map. Alright, we'll put this there. Hang on, what didn't work? Oh, it's with rails. I had this horrible feeling that I was muted then. But I was muted then. It would have been a tragedy. 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 Hello, Twister. I think the bunch of clusters are off again. Off again. On again. Off. Off at the moment. Let's have a look at this perfumery. place. I could use a new perfume. I got Chanel. Because I do Chanel here is a little bit too much. See? I wanted to go in the other place. But I just have to start talking. Ooh! Well, he's a big boy. Okay. I fought one of these before. That's how I got me mask. Okay. That's fine. Just suck it in. Suck it in. Heavy nods. Big nods. Perfect, actually. That's exactly how you do it. No, isn't it? Isn't it just as a private conversation? How dare you? Okay, so I've got some perfume. We're gonna see if there's some treasure. Yeah. It almost sounds like, yeah. You know what it reminds me of? When you're listening to like a song from the 90s. Like they'd have these little bits in them like this. Like the little bits that add in. They'd be like, yeah. They'd sing and they'd, yeah. That's right. Very 90s. Okay. Yeah. What about you? Yeah. Looking for a staircase. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big flower. Doing better. I bet it is. You lucky boy. You lucky boy. I don't know why. I'd really like to kill this. Oh, too late. It's exploding everywhere now. It's fine. Oh, it's over already. They call me Hot Stepper. Yeah.
I was enjoying that. My favourite early 2000s. Oh, you can't ask me that. You can't ask me that, Dan Triz. They were almost all absolute bangers, Jarek. No. They were all bangers. I have to think about that for a second. Early 2000s R&B hit. Oh, I don't know. There's too many. There's literally too many, honestly. That was such an amazing time. Oh, I never get the good ones anymore. Like if you watch like a countdown from the 2000s, early 2000s, it's just banger after banger after banger. Was that the 2000s with that Nelly and Kelly Rowland, where she was texting him back off of a fucking Excel spreadsheet and getting all miffy that he wasn't answering? Was that the early 2000s? Remember that one? Kelly Rowland's inside. She's waiting. And she's got the shits on because Nelly's late. And she's got like an Excel spreadsheet. She's like, "Where are you? End formula." And she's all like, like it's this whole thing. Reply to my spreadsheet, please. Took me all that time to set up a bloody formula. And now you're standing me up. The audacity. I got the right hat on. No, it's the Queen hat. It's the wrong one. That's how Fitty does business. It's all on Excel. I reckon Fit, if Fit was gonna like ask you out, he would build a macro inside Excel and just knock your socks off. Mate of yours wants you to make a backing track for It's Not Right But It's Okay by Whitney Houston, and that's a monster of a track. Make a backing track. What, on the piano? All I think about is you. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's it. Oh, that took me back. Oh man. Okay, that's the one. Oh. Gets in your head. Oh, amazing. Answer my spreadsheet, please. Oh no, it's so good. Oh, so many good songs. Oh shit, there's a staircase there. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I fell into it with loads of MIDI synth stuff. That's pretty cool. You're a handy person to know, Dan Triz, I feel. You have many strings to your bow. Let's just have a little heal before we go in here, actually. And let's open the door. Oh, there's a chest. What's in here? What do we have? A perfumer's talisman. Ooh, do you think that's gonna make me smell nice? That would just add to my general charisma, which you can't go wrong with. You're about as thin as a string as well. What's that useful for? Getting into tight places? Getting into tight spaces. How do you utilize that, Dantriz? Perfumer's thing. Raise potency of perfume items. Oh, I'm not using any perfume items. We talked about that, didn't we? I can mix perfume or something, which I haven't done. But if I do, that would increase their general potency. Just make me give me more riz. More riz. That's all the rage now. Because we can't be fucked saying charisma. It's just riz. More riz in it. Now that's done. So that's completed it, mate. So let's move on to something else. You can crawl under doors like a rat. Oh, I've always wanted to be able to do that. What do you think, like what's the most useful, what's the most useful thing you could do with that ability, though? Crawling under a door like a rat. Like how does that, you know, affect your week? You dabble a bit with the old blippity bloop. What do you play, Julia? What's your instrument of choice? You're another one as well. You've got a bit going on. You've got a few strings to your bow as well. Bloody whittling and making these things from scratch in the kitchen. Dabbling on the old blippity bloop. It's all happening. You're not allowed to have charisma while swooning someone. It has to be Riz or you're screwed. That's right. Riz or nothing. Riz or get out. Got Riz? No? Well, fuck off. Okay. Right, so we picked up a few little bits and bobs here. A few little blibbity bloops. Hey, I didn't know. I wasn't going to stop talking just for a hydrated command. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Duck, for putting it on in the middle of another one. That's really convenient. That's brilliant. So we'll have that on until 8:22 in 30 seconds. Okay, so that's done. Now, fucking tits, innit? Thoughts. Thoughts here. I'm not even swearing. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go get this map. I think we should probably get the map turned on, shouldn't we? I don't know, actually. I honestly... I don't know.
On with it.
No,
yes,
I'm thinking.
Get on with it!
Get on with it!
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go through the old tunnel. Because this tunnel might have something to do with the elevator. And it might have something to do with the map marker. That doesn't sound like me at all, actually. Duck? Are you listening to another... Have you got another stream on? Again? Are you getting me confused with another streamer? Again? That's a beautiful VLOOKUP, Wiley. Love a good VLOOKUP. Love a solid VLOOKUP. Gets you out of a jam. Does. Native instruments, synths mostly. You've got a machine and microkorg XL and just make lots of horrendous noises. I'm impressed purely because I hardly know what any of that is, Julia. But that sounds very, very interesting. I would love having a faff around with something like that. I'd love to have a faff on a microkorg. That sounds like a great time. What are you doing faffing with me, microkorg? Oh yeah, how'd you get on? Brilliant. I think I'm some kind of superstar. Okay. Just a little microkorg. Okay, now we're gonna, I think, you know what? I reckon we're onto something here. The only thing that I don't want to see in here is another one of those stupid ledges. I don't want to jump on any ledges that I might fall from. I don't want to do that. It would be fun. That would be fun. I'd love to do some more things like that, actually. They're just having a go at something. I need a bit more time. Need to add some new hobbies in. Just goes to show it's not about how big your korg is. It's not the size, it's the way you use it, probably. I'd say. A bit of faffery would be good. If pin is actually important. What are you telling us there, Wiley? You have to create macros and all sorts of SHIT formulas to track behaviour across the school every few weeks. It's quite satisfying when it works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you nail a really juicy formula, especially when someone has no idea how to do something. Someone's like, oh, do you know what I'd love? I want to be able to put this in and put that in and then just get it to tell me this. And you're like, I'm your woman. And you get it done. That's satisfying. That's satisfying. And then people are so impressed then. They're like, wow. You really are fantastic. I know. I know. It's a very satisfying moment. You're welcome. It's a bloody beautiful formula. Okay. Now, let's loot away. Let's loot to our heart's content. Oh, these are a pain in the ass. Can't be bothered with these, but you can't leave them. Like, they're quite, you know, pesky. Wiley's hacking and breaking hearts. Can you imagine Wiley? Imagine Wiley back in the early 2000s in that video clip. That looks good. Let's have a look at that talisman. That video clip where bloody Nellie's stood up Kelly Rowland. Wiley's like, I got you. I got your XL. I got your XL. Be there in 5. VLOOKUP, enter. All over it. All over it. Now let's have a look at this little lightning thing. Greatly boost lightning damage negation. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. That checks out. That checks out. Alright, let's go back around and keep following the pathway. I think I'm due for a stretch break. I am. Any Kelly Rowland solo hits like Commander. I love that. That's a banger. That's a banger. Do you know what? That'd be great on voice mod. Rip everyone's ears. She really belts that one. That is an absolute banger. Isn't that with, was it David Guetta that she did that one with? It could nearly be as good as me Shakira. Although I don't know if anything's better than that. Well, she's early 2000s as well, though. So there's more bangers to be had. But yeah, that's a brilliant song.
Don't lie.
Ah, the clips don't lie. It's beautiful, isn't it? Don't get me DMCA'd though. Don't get me DMCA'd before I've got an audition as Commander. Oh, welcome in, Robsy. All you can see is my secret lad chair. Stretching my legs, isn't it? We're just talking about early 2000s hits. Robsy, I reckon Robsy would know a few early 2000s hits. What was one of your favourite songs from the early 2000s? Just talking with the chair. Just imagine me in the chair. You know, I'm here, but I'm not here. But I'm here. Might redeem. Honestly, I won't get through it. Obviously, if I try and do the commander chorus, I think I might die. Because I can hear myself. I can hear myself in the voice mod. That's the trouble. I will die. There's no way I'm getting out of that alive. And then you know what happens then. We all know what happened after the Shakira thing. I lost my mind. I had to go on the Be Right Back. I wasn't muted and I thought I was. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Won't have any viewers if I did that? Oh, I don't know. I reckon that'd put asses in seats, to be honest. That'll put asses in seats. No problem. Just having a little jukebox from the early 2000s. Oh, thank you, Tristan. Oh, you are talking to me, aren't you? You're talking to me. You're talking to me. You're talking to me, secret lad. I don't want me secret lad taking all of the credit for me stream, because I've been doing all the heavy lifting here, for the most part. You don't think you had a favourite? That's what I said. That's what I said, because there's so many though. We were just talking about that. You know when like you listen to something and it's like, after a certain period of time, songs just stop getting played on the radio and you just keep hearing the same stuff over and over again from now. Every now and again you'll hear something from the early 2000s, like that Commander song, and you'll be like, oh my god, I remember this! It was the best song ever! And then you don't listen to it again for like 69 years. And then you know what I always think? I think like, we had no idea how good life was, did we? Like, we were literally just like, that was the standard of song that was on the radio, back when we used to listen to the radio. That's what was just on. Banger after banger after banger, you know? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And we didn't think anything of it. We just thought that good music was going to keep coming. Like, yeah, there's plenty more where that came from. Now, It's literally, this is it now. I reckon I can do this. This is what it is now. T-Pain, but there's like a beat, but kind of not quite like this, but it's like just like that. That's just all it sounds like. And then there's a little lift, and that's it. And that's it. That's done. Yeah. You do. Do you remember Pitbull? Do you remember Pitbull? And he always said something like worldwide, wasn't it? Worldwide at the beginning of every song. It was the worst. Oh god. Oh man. And anyway, Mr. Worldwide. And great lyrics like what was it? Something about Kodak. Get a picture of me with a Kodak, or better yet, go to Times Square and take another picture of me with a Kodak or something. Like rhyming with the same word. Oh, I hate that. Oh. Get another picture of me with a Kodak in it. Go back to Times Square, worldwide, and get a Kodak. Buy me a Kodak for Christmas. Kodak, sponsored by Kodak. But speaking about that though, that's what they're all doing now. If you watch a video clip now, the product placement is next level. Like, it doesn't end. Like, you're literally just watching someone use all these different products. Like, I don't know what's going on. It feels like such a sham. Kodak went bankrupt almost immediately. Yeah. And then how are you going to get a picture of me in Times Square with a Kodak? Well, wait. That's a good time. But you get my point though, right? You get my point. Now, most of the new stuff that you hear is like, what the fuck? Fuck, am I still on the split time? No, I'm finished now. Oh, I was fine. I went 1 minute over. 1 minute over. That was lucky. That would have been all keys. A troll's hammer. I'll never use that. I'll never use that. You sissn't calling over. You sissn't calling over. I'll sissn't calling over. That shut me up. Right. So, we've been in the little huts. We dropped down from the top. I think this might be where I came in from. There's got to be more to this tunnel than this. There's a fog door. There's a fog door. I'm just making a point. It's just a little bit of light. It's a bit of light conversation while we, you know, are amazing at Elden Ring. It's just a sprinkling of light conversation. That's all. That's all. Ah, no, I love that song actually. Love a bit of Silverchair. Do you remember the iPod Shuffle? That was a time, wasn't it? The old iPod Shuffle. Back when you could touch things. Okay, what's this? A Stone Digger Troll. Oh. Oh. Interesting. He looks very stony. He's made out of stone. Okay, it's fine. It's fine! Bye! A good time was had by all. That song was the worst song on the album. It was a banger though. It was a banger. Definitely wasn't as good as their other songs, but toe tapping. Toe tapping. I did not hate Straight Line. I liked that album quite a lot actually. It was a banger, don't be ridiculous. It was. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was like, you know, when you were just going through that phase. Okay, I think we can leave now. Although saying that, I feel like, don't these crystal tunnels usually have another way out? You haven't heard it in ages. This is what I'm saying. Like, you never get to hear music from, I don't know. I don't know when it happens. It's like, as soon as a song gets maybe like a year old, you don't hear it anymore. Silverchair was extremely solid. Extremely solid. Fairly certain I've listened to all their albums over the years. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Honestly, talent is what that is. Did I come through that way or not? I don't think I did. I think we need to jump across there, you know. Jump! I think. I've got myself a little turned around in here. It's a bit of a mess, like these tunnels tend to be. Well, this might be where we came in, actually. I think this is where we came in. Through here. So these tunnels, though, what I came in here for was not so much a boss fight, but to find the other end of the tunnel. Because usually there's two ends. And I was hoping that it was going to have something to do with the elevator that's got a broken lever. You know what I mean? There's a plan here. You were blasting Silverchair in your headphones. Do you remember when the Discman was a thing? So like we were all jazzed that we could like do exercise with a CD in a portable thing, and the damn thing skipped so much. It was the worst experience. I don't think there is another end to this tunnel, which is strange actually. I think that's it. I think we've done it. We've done the boss, and you know, that's all done. Which is a little unsatisfying. Unless... No. Maybe it's down here. Let's just go down here. Mine skipped. I used to use it on the treadmill. And it was very irritating. I was trying to listen to the Spice Girls in peace. I had just been given the Spice World album for Christmas. And I was trying to spice up my life, and the damn thing kept skipping. How can you spice up your life with a skippy Discman? You can't. You can't do it. I'm getting a bit lost here, aren't I? Spice Girl movie? Absolutely I have. You bet your sweet bippy I have. I've also got the PS1 Spice Girls game. Have you ever played that? You were almost alive in 2000? I'll stop it. Have you played the PS1 Spice Girls game? Oh, I've got it. I still got it. Oh, me and my best friend at the time. Oh my god, had such a good time. So we had the Spice Girls had a movie, and there was a game, and we were all over that, all over it. It was amazing, amazing. You do like dancing in it. Will you stop that, you dickhead? You dance in it. It's great. No, it's so good. You had to like press the buttons to do dance moves and stuff. Oh. Amazing. Please show the jewel case. The jewel case? What jewel case? It's not horrendous. No, I don't. It's not a swear. Don't be silly. I don't think there's another end to the tunnel, everyone. I don't think that there's another end to it. I don't know. When was that? That was 23 years ago, so I would have been 12? Well, 12? 12. And then, yeah, 12. I reckon 11 turning 12. I think. Back in 2000. I think so. Yeah. Around the mark, anyway. Around there. Alright, let's call this done. Let's say this tunnel is done. A good time was had by all. We'll use this fast travel point to get to start, and we'll go on our merry way and see what we're going to look at next. Now, what do you think? Now, I'm really asking this now. What do you think? Should I just keep pottering around and stopping and exploring things that I find? Or should I go back and see if we can work out this Volcano Manor red marker thing? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I have no idea. Yeah, I would have been 12. I'm sure I would have been. I would have been in like year 7 or something. Back then. How old were you, Wiley? Well, I'm older than you anyway, from what you've said. Anyway, if I want to know how to reach it, just ask. Older than that. Good answer. Alright, I've got a question. I'm going to pose a question. How can I be hinted towards what to do without knowing exactly what to do? I'm 36. No, I just turned 36. Last week. On me birthday. Remember? It was my birthday last week. I've just turned 36. And you're... No, I was 12. Was I 13 then? Was I 11? Wait, no, didn't I say I was 11 or 12? Or 13? Well, one of them. One of them then. Bloody hell, you put me on the spot there. In 2000, I was 30... No, hang on. Wait. Yeah, please don't confuse me when I'm entertaining people. I'm trying to be titillating here. This isn't a maths lesson. Welcome in, Platypus. I am. I turned 36 last week. We had a birthday stream. You know. Okay, a clue. He's not here. So why is there a red marker on the map then? Do I need to do something to make him go there? Should I look in this big building that looks very intriguing? Should we go in here? Why indeed? What about if I go in here? You turned 29 a few weeks ago. Well, happy few weeks ago birthday. I was 13 and 14. Alright, I was on the mark. I was on the mark. No, it's not a swear word. That's a rigged poll. It's an unauthorized poll. Okay, let's go in here. We'll go in here. All these 20-year-olds. Oh, 22. Oh, come on. Let's not be ageist against the 20, the 22 and the 29-year-olds. We've been there. We've done that. Actually, I really my late 20s felt very much like my 30s already. I felt like I was in my 30s and my late 20s. I was ready for the 30s. I've really enjoyed being in my 30s. I don't really understand why people get a bit weird about turning 30, honestly. It's such a good time. When you turn 30, it's like unless you've already done it, you might have done it early. You really stop caring about like just so much crap. Just so many things that people do and things that people say, and you really don't care. You don't care. So I started doing all of this content stuff 3 years ago. And I'm really glad that I didn't do this when I was in my 20s, because I would have found this difficult in my 20s, because I would have worried way too much about what everybody thought about every little thing that I did, about everything I said on stream, every bit of content I put out on YouTube, on the socials. Like, that would have got to me. I would have worried about it. Whereas now, I truly just don't care. It's like, if you don't like what I'm putting out there, then okay, then bye. Fine. But if you do, great, because you're probably going to have a good time and you're going to fit in with the community and all that stuff. So yeah, it's nice to have that bit of extra confidence in yourself and not worrying about what people think. I think you spend way too much time doing that when you're younger. I mean, yeah, well, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that you stop overthinking. I can be an overthinker still. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, you know, everyone is the same. And hi, Manny. Welcome in, by the way. I was having a little monologue here. But generally speaking, I'm in a much better mental place than I was in my 20s. My 20s was a time. I had a lot of struggles in my 20s. I struggled a lot with anxiety in my 20s. So, yeah. Happy to be done. Okay. I don't really want to go down where that red flower is. Although, what if it's hiding something, you know, juicy that we might want? You're almost out of your 20s and your mental health is getting better. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I still have my, moments. But generally speaking, I feel like I'm a lot better balanced now. Okay, should we do the slam? Can I do it without getting poisoned? I don't know. It's rot as well. Oh, it's rot. We don't want to get rotten. No rot, please. We're going to kill this thing and see what's there. Let's do that. Let's do that. You're afraid of 40s? I'm actually really not. I'm really not. I don't know. I mean, what's the difference? Age, it really isn't anything. It is really you. It's all you. You can be young but old. And you can be old but young. You know what I mean? It's all about how you want to live your life. I've run out of health potions. Oh, no, I haven't. I've got another one. Okay, we've nearly killed this thing. We've nearly killed this thing. Hello, Karai. Welcome back. How was your day in the end yesterday? Did it go nice and quickly? Just have to show off the women during PAX and run away? Is this you, Duck? Are you worried you're going to get mobbed at PAX? Do we need to hire security for you? Should we get onto some security for Duck before PAX? Just to be safe? Yeah, your 30s are less turbulent. That's right, you are more established. You do stand up for yourself more. And I think you remember times from your 20s where if you kind of wish you could have that moment again because you'd like to maybe tell someone where to shove it. You know, there's things that happened to me in my 20s that I wouldn't stand for now. You know? It's like that. Welcome in, Andrew. What NG am I up to? Do you mean, are you saying, is this a second playthrough, like a new game playthrough, new game plus or something? Because this is the first one. This is my first playthrough. You're afraid to get old. I mean, there's not really much point, is there? There's not really a whole lot of point in worrying about it, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen, so you may as well just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, here for a good time, not a long time. We can go somewhere and you'll have Oz to yourself and Jarek too. Oh, you got it all mapped out, haven't you? You got it all worked out. How do you know? How do you know that me and Tammy won't get up to no good when you're not around, Duck? How do you know? What gives you so much confidence? Because the way you spent your break, so you're trying it today as well. Oh, well, I hope that today is a good day also. What's for break today? What are you having? You're having a little, is it lunchtime? Or is it, you know, like smoko? We call it smoko, where it's like a little tea break. Some people have a cigarette, might have a coffee, might have a little cake. Oh yeah, Oz's 87-year-old grandma goes out late, goes out on the town for her birthday, and then gets home and she was like, oh, I was gonna ring, but I thought you might be in bed. You what? What is happening here? And she's not wrong either. That's the best bit. Not wrong. Not wrong. Amazing. Amazing. Oh yeah, no. This is my first playthrough. I cashed in my, that remembrance that you get for fighting Radahn. I cashed it in. Cashed it in and got myself a lovely set of swords. I'm quite attached to them. And they go with my, well, they just go with my whole look, really. I look very distinguished and a little bit portly. I think that the flowers are still pissed with me. I think that's what's making the dramatic noise. Doesn't worry you? While getting older, is that what you mean? Oh, do you know, isn't that funny? Don't you reckon? The hell is this? Oh, I haven't got a flask left. I wanted to use my BDE move. God damn it. Oh, it's fine. Oh. I thought that was going to be way worse than it was, to be honest. Dead set, I reckon, in like, I don't know, what is it now? In 40, 50 years, however the hell it works out, let's not get back into the maths of it all. I do think that you're going to have, like, nursing homes full of gaming consoles. Full of gaming consoles and VR. Tell you what, I'm here for that. Here for that. A little trip to the Bondlow before Smoko. Isn't it? You got 30 minutes to watch me kill some monsters. Okay, the pressure's on. Although I killed one. I actually just killed one, so that's one. Hopefully that was titillating enough. We're going to make our way around and try not to get poisoned. See if we can do this. It is a bit of a beer gut, isn't it? I do think it's just water retention. I think it will ease off. It's going to be fine. That thing's shriek sounds better than my voice mod.
Not bloody like me. Honeymoon. Come on, get your ears cleaned out. What's the equivalent? I'm just giving you a freebie. What's the equivalent?
What's the equivalent of Specsavers for your ears? You need to go there. Darren? Go to Ear Savers.
Ridiculous. You don't know talent when it's right in front of you. You wouldn't know talent if it jumped out of your cereal, okay? Being able to do things with your daughter, well, you have to keep, you have to go to the gym then, Wiley. Keep your muscles and everything in order and you'll be fine. Everything will be in good working order. Not a problem. Specsavers does hearing aids. Perfect. Should have gone to Specsavers, Jarek. Should have gone to Specsavers. Okay? If you can't appreciate a good noise when you hear one, wait, F-boy. Oh, he's bloody healed himself as well. Who said you could have that? That's only I may heal. Shit. Okay. No. Oh well. Wow. Wow. What even happened? Everything was fine. Everything was fine. Until he pulled out a can of Red Bull and then it just went downhill. It's like it just got in my head. It got in my head, didn't it? You could see it happen. Call it hearing aid. Hearing aid. You're in ideas. You're in ideas. Oh my god, where am I?
Are you winning, son?
We're really far away now. Oh, voice mod. It's random as well.
The good news is, what's it going to be? Which one's going to be? Oz is leaving now as well. Is it this one? Is this one randomly? There we go. Oz is loaded. You could have voice model. Nice. I'm miles away. My rooms are over here. Oh, what if I go to the Bridge of Iniquity to do that? Let's take this marker off as well because we've done this. What do you mean? What do you mean, Manny?
Who put that one on?
No, let's have something else. Let's have,
What about the ghost one? Hang on, where is it?
This one? This one. Hang on.
Right. What was I nodding? What up?
Crazy clown. We'll have that one. No, I'm just riffing. Okay, we'll go over here. We're a little bit sidetracked. This isn't what I had in mind. What do you mean? Don't you like it? Don't make me all self-conscious about me voice mod. Right, I think we need to go down. I'm really annoyed about dying then. I think we have to go down here. It suits me. Does it? Does it? We'll go down here. We'll go down here. Maybe I'll dress like a clown for Halloween and use the voice. Okay. We're gonna go down. Somehow. Down here. Probably. Luke, you must go to the Dagobah system. Please. Now, please. Does anyone else have any requests? There's 44 seconds left. Is there something you've always wanted to hear a clown say? Where's my runes?
Fucking tits, innit? Mate!
Be a bit more specific. Okay. We need to go over here. You're trying to drown it out? Why would you do that? It's magical. It's magical. Now, here we go. We need to be down there. Ah. Down here. Get them runes. Aww. It's over.
That quickly. Oh. Well, luckily, Luckily, my natural voice is so, you know, so soothing. You're not going to be that upset. We need to get down there without dying and in a hurry because I'm annoyed now. I didn't mean to get off torrent either. I'm annoyed that I had to go all the way back there. I'm so far off track of what I was trying to do already. It's an absolute outrage. It is. Nobody appreciates my raw talent here. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's down here. Yokohama Ramen! Yeah, you can do that next time. Next time we have voice mod. You get to hear it in my regular voice first. Yokohama Ramen! How can I get down? Can I just keep following this around? I think so. Honestly, this is just not... This is not on. I don't even know how to get down. Oh, there's a pumpkin head? I didn't know there was a pumpkin head there. Let's just follow this around over here and find the way down somehow. It's fine. I know everything's windy. That's exactly right. Everything's windy and it bothers me. I'm just, you know, I like to just cut to the chase. That's me. Cut to the chase, get a good job done. And we're faffing around trying to find these pathways that are all turning around on themselves. It's very annoying. So how can I get down here? Maybe I should just oh, hang on, wait. Wait, so I'm up above it. Is there one further down? What if we go to, what's this one here? The Mount Gelmir campsite. That's probably up on this high thing that I'm on. I don't know, maybe you've been spending all your points. Okay. I don't know how I got down there in the first place. How did this happen? I'm waking up all the enemies as well. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. We'll go down here. It's gonna be fine. I'm not faffing, I'm looking. It's a very different thing. Oh, not those things. I hate those things. I'm investigating carefully. This is still too high. How can I get down? Are you trying to get a postcard? Cheeky postcard. How many points is it for that? Is it 100,000? I've never done postcard. I don't have postcards in my redemptions. This is crap, this. This is crap. There's got to be something closer. This is just absolute tomfoolery at this point. Go to the beginning of the tunnel. Right, we're gonna sort this out. I've got a cup of decaf coffee. It's all gonna come together. It's gonna be fine. It's just ridiculous. Okay. So, we leave the tunnel. We pull the lever. We leave the tunnel and we go around without going up, and I think we get back to that weird building that coffee's too hot. The coffee's too hot. Your next sound command. Oh, hang on. Wait, whoa. Speaking of sound commands, did you end up did you end up sending me the sound command that you wanted, Dantris? Didn't you? You were choosing what you wanted. But can you send it to me on, once you know what it is, can you send it to me on Discord? Otherwise I won't remember. I won't remember if you tell me on live stream. You can send it to me on Discord and then I'll get it done. I'm sure you did. You were deciding what it was going to be. Right, now let's stay down low and see if we can find the way around where I want to be. Oh, you prick. I'm just looking at something for a second. Your coffee was too hot this morning, but you kept drinking it? I don't like it if it's too hot. You don't want to burn all your taste buds off. You know when you do, like, the worst thing that gets me is when I'm really hungry and you have like a hot casserole or something. You've been waiting, you've been smelling it all day, you're hungry, you finally get it, and you eat it too fast and you burn half your tongue off. It just ruins you for like a week. Your tongue feels like sandpaper for like a week. It's really annoying. And you kind of know as it's happening, but you do it anyway. I don't know. Right. So now, right. So these are the ruins. These are the ruins. So I think we just need to stay on this level, I think. Good night, Miss Anon. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Have a good sleep. Or the first bite of pizza in the roof of your mouth. Yeah, with like melted cheese. If the cheese is like really hot and then it sticks to the roof of your mouth as well. Oh. We've all been there. Now, this feels right. This feels right. We're refocusing here. Making our way to the bottom, probably. Actually, I don't know. Why am I so lost? Why is everything confused? What? A bloody dragon? What? Why? Why is there a dragon here? Ah! This is like the other dragon we fought. It was a nightmare. Oh, why have I got my bombs out? Okay. Oh, this was a tough dragon last time. Oh, it's really strong as well. Where's it gone? Maybe? What? Why is it gone now? I threw a bomb at it by accident. I was trying to heal. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that I had the bomb thing. Oh. It's fine. You tell your wife every time to wait 5 minutes after you slice the pizza, and then you're the first one to burn your mouth on it. But why did it disappear? No, do you think that's what it was? Because I was so intimidating. Yeah, that's probably it. Took one look at me and my big intimidating swords, and it just disappeared into nothingness. Can't be blamed for that. I did panic a little bit, to be fair. Oh, and like you wouldn't. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a giant electric dragon. Oh, not to worry. This too shall pass. There's no one that wouldn't panic in that situation. That's what it is. It was too much BDE. I know, I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it, but quite frankly, that's what it was. Too much BDE. Didn't want to hang around for it. Oh, do you know? It's just been... Oh. But now I found something else. Wait. This isn't even what we're doing. I've left all those runes over there, but now I'm in this cave. This cave might have something to do with the elevator. It might have something to do with the marker. But then what about the runes? Should I take the risk? Should I try and get the runes first? But I can't remember how to... I probably should, shouldn't I? It was just not but a wee dragon. It wasn't minding its own business at all either, by the way. What about that was it minding its own business? I was just minding my own business. We're coming back here in a minute. Can someone just help me get to the... No, we got to get these runes. We have to do it. And I can't remember how I bloody got there. So, let's just calm down. Let's, maybe we'll go to the bridge. I didn't. I was just exploring. When you first ran up the hill, you were distracted. The dragon had you hopping and running to cover. Did you panic a little bit, Jarek, on your jocks-only, spoon-only run? You're skipping work today and taking a personal day? Hell yeah. I love it. I love it! Gotta do that every now and again. I took a random day off a couple of weeks ago on a Friday, and you know, I felt a little bit guilty about it at first, but I felt so much better after I did it. I really needed it. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck him, and do it. A little bit, but you flicked your spoon, and it scuttled away. Of course you did. Go back by the tunnel and go left instead of right. Okay, okay, okay. So this tunnel here, okay. Okay, this is what happens, okay? This is what happens when you're chit-chatting and being generally extremely entertaining. Sometimes you get a little bit distracted when you're exploring. It's all part of it. It's all part of the fun. This is why I usually do my exploration off stream. That's how I began my playthrough. Exploration off stream, juicy stuff on stream. But I have not had any time to play this off stream for the last few weeks, so we're doing everything on stream at this point. That'd be Orkies, wouldn't it? I know, imagine if your wife just popped in, she's like, oh! Sorry, who are you not going to tell about your day off? Honey? Okay. So we go left. Go here and go left. Okay. More hype than Mise stream. Are you insinuating that there's not much hype in my stream? Oh, there it is. We'll go around here then. This is it? Yeah, I kept going the other way like a dickhead. If I'd just gone to the left, it's just sitting there on a platter, isn't it? You just follow the path. To be honest, I think I just got a little bit, I was miffed. I was miffed that nothing enemy killed me, and it's like I tried to just block it from my memory altogether, and then I couldn't remember how to get back. Okay. Alright, we're cooking with gas. We have a plan, folks. Good news is I'm back again tomorrow on the same game, same time. So there's more progress. Whatever we don't do tonight, we'll do tomorrow night. You know, we're fine. We've got this. We're going to do this, then we're going to go back and do that cave, and then we're going to work it out from there. You're the only gamer in the house besides your 4-year-old. Got him on old school Mario. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Honestly, I cannot imagine I can't imagine not having gaming as a hobby. It's been a hobby since I was like 7. Do we need to be down here, or did I leave? I think I left, didn't I? Yeah, I've been playing games since I was like 7. And my first console was the Sega Mega Drive. And my first game was Sonic the Hedgehog. Closely followed by Aladdin. Do you remember Aladdin on the Sega Mega Drive? And I had The Lion King as well. And my 7-year-old self played those games over and over and over again. Honestly, it's such a beautiful console. I've still got it. Still got it. No hugs. Maybe we should just kill these actually. I think they'll just come up from behind. And then I graduated to yeah, I got one. Got a Mega Drive, and I've got a few games as well. And then I graduated to the PS1, and my first PS1 game was Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot were my first 2 actually. I had them at the same time. And I've got those as well. I've got everything. I've got everything I had as a kid. Oh, the roots! Wait! I should have got the roots first. You're an F-boy. Just suck him in. Suck and slam. Go. No. We haven't been through this to die at this point. Yeah, so, got a little collection still. And have kept all of the PlayStations as well. So I've got the PS1, 2, so I became a PlayStation gal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got now. I was never a Nintendo player. I loved the Nintendo, but I didn't have one. My friends had that. So that was what I did when I went to my friend's house. I wasn't allowed to have one because I already had a Sega Mega Drive, and apparently you can't have both. You only need one. So I never got to have a Nintendo. I just had the Sega, and then I was eventually allowed to move to the PlayStation. Your first was the Sega Genesis, but you played your brother's Atari. Oh, I've never played an Atari. Never played that. Yeah. You watch Twitch more than game yourself these days? Yeah. I think it's What I like about Twitch though is it's pretty easy to play a game and have it on in the background. Sometimes I like to do that because I don't get a lot of time to play games, but sometimes it's nice to have it on while you're gaming so you can get like the best of both. But these ding-a-linging, all these things, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? These things are a problem. Oh, your neighbour had all of them. How good's that? How good's that? I had a friend, my two best friends, one had a Sega Mega Drive, like me, which was great because we were really strategic with it. So Christmases and birthdays, we always made sure we asked for different Sega Mega Drive games, which was it was the best system. So we got to have all these different games we could take to each other's houses and play. Because back then, they were very expensive and you only got them for like Christmases and birthdays. You didn't get them like willy-nilly. So we had a good little system going there. And my other friend had a Nintendo. So I got to play that when I was at her house. It was brilliant. Oh, no worries. Thank you for hanging out with us, Kurai. Enjoy the rest of your day. And maybe we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay, we have a nice little side of grace here. And I'm very happy about it. It means we don't have to come back all that way in the unlikely event of my death. Now, how are we looking for runes? Not as many as I thought I had, actually. They were few and far between. They didn't come out anywhere near as often. And what was normal back then was literally just replaying games over and over and over and over. That's what you did. And a game like Tomb Raider, that was a tough game. And there was no Google then either to rely on. So games like that took a while to figure out on your own. Very tough game, that one. Some of the puzzles and secrets in Tomb Raider 1, like, wow. And the jump sequences that you have to do, how cruel it was with them as well, like putting those save diamonds in like the worst places. So as the game goes on, they get more and more scarce, but everything's getting more difficult. You're right there, mate! What the hell? Sidling around the corner like a little creep. Okay. You recently replayed Cool Borders for PS1. You have no clue how you used to be so good at it. I've never played that, actually. Your first one was Mario Kart 64 and GoldenEye. A couple of classics there. Who didn't put the butler in the freezer? That butler in it was Tomb Raider 2 where you could put him in the freezer, wasn't it? That butler was creepy as. Like the creepiest butler ever. Yeah, that's Triangle Tits. For anyone who was born near 2000, that was the original Lara Croft Triangle Tits. She was and still is magnificent. Magnificent. That was like, that blew your mind. That was like 3D gaming. I was sitting there like, whoa, look at this. Like it was 3D. It was wild. Like you've gone from Sonic and all of this platforming and then it was just like 3D, triangle tits in your face. It was like, this is living. Tomb Raiders were great value for money. They were. I tell you what, I loved nothing more than a demo disc as well. Oh, the demo disc was so exciting because games were so hard to come by as a kid. I played the crap out of the first level of every game on the demo disc and I got obsessed with that game. Does anyone remember Porsche Challenge? Did you play Porsche Challenge? I got obsessed with it on the demo disc. The level was like a Las Vegas racetrack and I got so good at that level. I ended up asking for the game for Christmas. I got the full Porsche Challenge game. I've still got it and I played it about a year ago or maybe 2 years ago now. I was still amazing at it. Like I remembered everything about it. Prodigy's Firestarter on Wipeout. Oh, I know. Porsche Challenge, honestly, such a good game. Such a good game. I've still got it. It's fabulous. And do you remember how you could go through and you could unlock extra secrets on the track? So you'd go through and you'd have like your regular... Oh, I've run out of energy! The regular route, or you could unlock like the special routes. It's so cool. So cool! I actually might be able to do a Porsche Challenge stream. I might be able to. Once I've got my new setup done with my capture card and everything. Not a fan of them. They're like a bunch of number 2s falling off the wall. Okay. But I think it might be a little bit sickening to stream though, to be honest. But we can try. Conceptually, you understand everything being said. You have no idea what's being talked about. Oh. We could blow your mind. Okay, have we looked at everything in here? Or is there more? I feel like this place should have something really major going on, and I don't feel like we've seen anything really major. Actually. Mirror mode completely ruined your muscle memory. Oh my god, yes! I forgot about that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it had, I'm trying to remember. I think it had 2-player, didn't it? Porsche Challenge. I don't really remember because I used to play it in single player most of the time. I feel like it did though. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So, what's the point of this building exactly? We're chit-chatting a lot tonight, so I might need a couple of little elbows in the right direction here. Do I need to get into the center of it or something? I know I don't really like mirror mode. Like, if you've already gotten good at the game, then I don't want to get good at it in mirror mode as well. Let's have a look around here. Maybe I missed because because after we've done this, we're gonna go look at the cave. Let's top up my FP as well, just in case we might want it. Gran Turismo had A's Heaven is Wide by Garbage, which was great. Yeah, I've got that one. I did not play anywhere near as much of it as Porsche Challenge, but I've got Gran Turismo on PS1. Solid game. I played that after Porsche Challenge, and it felt so technical. Don't you reckon? Like, after you've played Porsche Challenge and then you go to play Gran Turismo, I was like, ah! Everything felt so difficult. They were. The soundtracks. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Definitely. Alright, maybe we need to climb this. I don't know if I climbed this before. I'm not sure. Gran Turismo 2 changed your gaming life. You spent hours on that one. You know, I don't think I ever played that. Now, we've been here. There's a ladder up there. Do we need to go up there? How do I get to that ladder over there? Does it go all the way down, or is that one you have to kick down? You have to kick it down. So we need to get higher in this building. What's over there? There's something in the corner. There's something in the corner. Honestly, I feel like everything we come across in this game now is so involved. You can get so waylaid with it. That's what we're all about now. Getting distracted by everything. Oh, that's really annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Okay, there's a staircase over here. Oh, I might have missed it, to be honest. Sometimes I do miss, I miss lines while I'm trying not to die. Oh, sorry, I did actually read that, but I didn't read it out loud. You can beat your brother in Mario Kart after all these years. It's just a pro gamer, isn't it? Pro gamer! Okay, I thought this was going to take me higher. Actually, yeah, if I do miss your comment, it's not because I've ignored it. Sometimes I just miss it. Because you can't pause. When we play Elden Ring or games like it, you can't pause. It gets a bit hectic. Right. Okay, now, I think this is where we wanted. What the hell are they? Are they like those frogs, but different? Oh, I don't like these. They spit out, like, death blight. Can we avoid them somehow? What's over here? Oh, there's more things. There's things everywhere. Turn off the overthinking, if only. Oh my god. No, I don't think we want to go there. I want to go over here. I know. So I definitely have times where I feel like I'd like to turn off my overthinking switch. Okay, just kill it. Kill it. Instantly. Oh, they're the worst. I tell you, they are not even that strong, like, as an enemy of their own, you know, just them attacking you straight out. They're not that hard, but that Death Blight thing is a bitch. Like, it literally kills you. They're not kidding. Right, now, let's go get this loot. Most definitely a smithing stone. It's a golden rune! Ah! It's a golden rune. Okay. Let's just kill this thing, because they do follow you. I can play the jumping game as well. It's fine. I know. Let me know when you do find the switch, because I would like to know where the switch is. Just lately, I felt like I could use a turn brain off switch. I've had a fair bit on my mind lately. Get out of it! Get out of it! Don't die! I know I got some drawstring fire grease. It's all very exciting, but I don't want it to kill me. Okay, we need to just wait for this Death Blight meter to go down a little bit before we go take on this this other one. Okay. There's unhelpful ways. Yeah, I don't want any unhelpful ways. I'm a lot better at it now than I used to be. But I think when I'm tired, if I'm tired or really getting a bit run down, I find it a lot harder to stay well balanced. Okay! Now! Oh, there's another one. Yay! 4. Okay, get out of there. Don't get poisoned. Don't get death blighted. Oh, I might have rolled in the poison a bit too much, actually. Now I'm coated in it. Stop! Stop! Am I fine? I don't think I have any boluses either. Might be okay. Oh, no, I'm covered in it. You prick. Why did I have to roll through it? Covered myself in it. Okay, so from here... Was this all just for loot? In this little nook. I thought I'd found a way of getting up and into the building, actually. Have I got a bolus? I do have one, actually. Shove it in your gob. What about over here? No, I've been there. Where am I supposed to go in this building? What? Oh, I may have not gone up here. We might not have gone up here, so let's have a look. We're all just working it out, We're all figuring it out as we go along. That's all you can do. Man, that tree's bright. How cool are the trees, though? So pretty. Right, so maybe we haven't been here. Take the loot. I feel like I should be making my way into, like, the heart of something, you know? Hello, Jaffa Mental. Welcome back. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Let me kill this thing. We kill this thing and we can stand still for a second. Welcome in, everyone. How was your stream? I've gotten so distracted, honestly. I was doing the Volcano Manor quest, and I was on my way to find one of the markers. And instead, we did a dungeon thing, and now I'm somewhere else, and I've got some other thing I'm going to do. I'm all over the shop. So we're just running around and chit-chatting, really. Now, how was Starfield tonight? Please go follow Jaffa Mental if you're not already. Really, really lovely Australian streamer, and very, very good at Souls games. So if you like a Souls game and you love an Aussie streamer, then you're going to have a whale of a time over there. So please go follow. Thank you so much for sending your folks over. If you're brand new here, welcome in. I'm doing a first playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm a variety streamer, but this is what I'm focusing on at the moment. I'm a little bit obsessed with it, to be honest. We could play other things, but I don't want to. So we're doing this. You did another main quest. How many hours have you got now? How many hours in? Are you into the game? I'm starting to think that maybe I'd like to, once I've moved, I'm in the process of moving at the moment, so everything's all over the place, but once I'm settled, thinking about maybe starting Starfield as a chill, off-stream, lose yourself kind of game. Might be good. A little change of pace. Change of pace. Okay, Now, I think we're on the right track here. I think we are all over this. Hi. He looks a bit full on. Oh no. He looked way scarier than he actually was. He was nothing. It's on Game Pass, Duck. Now, it's on Game Pass. You know how I feel about Game Pass, and that's where it lives. That's where it lives. Not a problem. Not a problem. Same with Lies of P. Lies of P came out today, and it was a Game Pass new release as well. It's another game that has to be played. Honestly, Game Pass is so worth it. I can't talk about this enough. Not sponsored. It is so worthwhile. If you get one new release game that you're super hyped over, if you get just one of those included, it makes the whole subscription worth it for like a year. Never mind all the other games that you get. Oh, it's so worth it. If you're a streamer as well, if you're a variety streamer, it saves you so much money. So much money. Game Pass is everything. 1 day and 20 hours into Starfield and there are only 3 main quests. Holy crap, it's a big game then. It's an investment. It's an investment in your future, Duck. It's a fun investment. That's what it is. Okay, getting distracted. Oh, there's a chest! I think maybe this is what all this is about, is getting the chest. Okay. Here we are. Oh, what? An arm? But you're also very distracted? Oh, yeah, I don't know what that's like at all. That's not like my whole life in this game, getting constantly distracted off of the quest. You could buy 2 coffees, or you could have a whole year's worth of games. I can claim it on me tax, yeah, I can. I can, but even if you can't, it's still good value. It's still good value. It's a very special arm. Your 401k and real estate or investments, Game Pass is amazing. Yeah, I agree, Tarek. I agree. It is, I don't think it's like, it's pretty warm outside. It's not hot, but it's warm-ish, I would say. Now, what kind of thing is this arm? You can claim it. It's not exactly legal, but I do it anyway. But see, it's legal for me. Because I have to declare all of my income made through content, and that also goes for certain deductible expenses. Fucking tits, innit? Now the arm. The arm. Is it a key item? Is it key? Let's have a look. It's legal. You just have to pay it back. Have to pay it back. It's fine. Got a little arrangement here. Oh, you're in Sydney. Oh my god, yes. Sydney is having a time right now. Like a really ridiculously out-of-season heat wave. I hope you can stay cool. It's not normal. It's not normal at all.
I'm gonna have such a good day today!
Imagine talking over me conversation. We're talking about the weather. How dare you? A golden prosthesis once used by the one-armed Valkyrie. A masterwork of craftsmanship.
Mate.
With practice and skill, it can be used as proficiently as a real arm. When Marley Murray, Lord of the Shaded Castle, embraced this prosthesis, he claimed to feel the presence of his personal goddess. I'll tell you what, that would be a mouthful after a few Prosecco's, just putting it out there. If that was during my birthday stream, when I was having the bird in hand, I don't know how we would have gone there, actually. Okay. Okay, so that's what we were here for then. Can someone confirm that's what we were here for? So we're done here now. That's finished. We've got the arm. We'll make our way to the cave. What's the time? It's 9:20. You're more special and key than that arm. Well, if you can still unlock all of the secrets of the world like this arm can, then I'm all for it, arm. No worries. Thank you for work, Jaffa Mental. Just call it Jaffa. Jaffa, innit? Let's go to the, there's a fun boss here. Oh, no. No, we want to do the boss. We want to do the boss. So, okay. How can we do that? Where haven't we been? Do I need to find my way up to that doorway, maybe? It's at the top. It's at the top. So we need to get through this door. Somehow. It's a bit of a confusing area, to be honest. Right, let's find a way up. Somehow. Actually, that makes sense, because I did see that ladder somewhere. Remember I said, oh, there's a ladder that needs to be kicked down. So you can go higher. You can do stuff good. That's a very, very convincing sales pitch, now, this would do it, wouldn't it? If we go by the rooftop. Would this do it? I reckon I can make my way around. Pick the follow. Yeah, we haven't been here, have we? Everything looks the same here. Oh, there's something on a horse down there. We haven't fought that, whatever that is. Unless that's the boss. I don't know. Anyway, let's look in here first. Oh, it's a site of grace. Beautiful. Excellent. You're a born salesperson. You could sell a... What do they say? You could sell a black cat to a witch. Okay. Now, can I level? Where are we at here? I feel like I would have a good amount of runes by now. No, not quite. I mean, I can break down some runes, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. I can't be bothered breaking down 40,000 worth of runes. I mean, we haven't got all day. Alright, let's have a look over here. Ah! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, now we're going to go up the ladder. We're going up. I think we are onto something here. And then when we come back down, there was someone lurking around on a horse down there. Whether that's a worthwhile enemy or not, I don't know. Could just be basic. You've never heard of that saying? You could sell a black cat to a witch. Well, there you go. You learned something new today. Always something new to learn in stream. Okay. There's a lot of, Ugh. I don't like the noise they make. I can't decide which one I'm going for. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Hello, welcome, Sierra. I know. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but it's an impressive sword. I cut an impressive figure, and I have an impressive sword. It's got. We've just been talking about this. I've just got a bit of the bloat. A bit of the bloat. It would be harder to sell a tabby cat to a witch. Well, it would be. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard to sell a black cat to a witch. Shouldn't a witch already have a black cat? Doesn't that come with the witch starter kit? You just get a black cat. You get the starter kit from Bunnings, you get a broom, you get a hat, you get a cloak, and you get a cat. And you rhyme. Something's making an odd noise out here. I know, it was a waltz. It wasn't a fight, it was a waltz. It was a thing of grace and beauty. Not every witch is the same, that's generalization. Ooh, this looks interesting. Very easy thing to do. Not a challenge. Woo! He's a bit of a one-trick pony. If he doesn't get you with that first swipe, it's all over for them. Those greaves look a bit interesting. I feel like that would give you resistance to rot. Clean rot greaves, they were called. Where'd they go? I have so many greaves. I'm hoarding greaves. Selling ice to people who live in the Arctic. Oh, yes, I do remember. I do remember. They lend themselves to blowing a lot of enemies up. Yes, it's a bit epic, that weapon. No, they don't have a resistance to rot, but they have got a higher resistance in general, though. 39. Interesting. They could be good for a specific use. Why are you still up, I think, personally, I think it's just fear of missing out, because you think you could go to bed and you know you're going to miss something absolutely incredible that I'm going to do at any minute. Any minute. So they are. Technically, they're good for what? But they're good for lots of things, aren't they? Good for lots of things. Selling water to a fish, that'd be like highway robbery. Why are you laughing, Jarrett? What are you laughing at? Okay. Oh, okay! Ah! Running me now. Missing messages? No, I'm not. I might have. Well, I've got a lot on my plate here, to be honest. Laughing gas to a hyena. The list goes on. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Actually, what I would like, when I get my new setup, I'd like a vertical screen for chat, because part of my problem is the chat moves too fast on my little box. A little chat box. It moves too quick. I need a bigger box. The Greaves of Mad Riz. Stop being so fast. I'm gonna die. I need to heal. Heal, you lemon! Heal! Do it now. I'm not gonna get killed by one of these stupid dogs. No. It's fine. Right. We're coming up with a really good list here of items that should be easy to sell. I'm seeing it. I see it. I see it. Stop it! Stop making it move faster. That's not helping. I know you think you're helping, but you're not helping. Alright, we are absolutely on the way to a boss, aren't we? Okay, it's 9:26. It's 9:26. We've got plenty of time to get this done. Oh, we took a little bit of a different journey tonight, didn't we? This didn't go the way we thought it would. I've taken you on an adventure. Ah, an adventure, to be sure. Or should I have a stretch? Yeah, let's stretch before we stop taking 69 years to say a sentence. We found the boss. Okay, we're gonna have a stretch and then we're doing the boss. I'm still here. I'm still here. If you keep doing that, Duck, I'm gonna put the, you know what? I'm gonna put the voice mod on.
And you deserve every bit of this. Right. Ow. Ow. Fucking foot. Tripped over the lights. There's a light on the floor. For the green screen. No, you don't. Commander? No, I can't. I will die. I can't do it, Tantris. Although maybe I could if I wasn't on the screen. Maybe. No, I don't know. What if I do it and the neighbours break down the door? Kelly Rowland's here! Oh, she's my favourite! Then what? I might get mobbed. No, it's too risky. Too risky, mate. Okay. Right, we're back. You right there? What's there?
Stop it. Get some help.
We're gonna do a wheel spin! The elf, are we ready? We can do that before the boss, okay? Alright. Now, are we ready? Cheeky little wheel spin. It is now 3 minutes. I'm not on a timer. Where's my wheel? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go. We'll do a little spin. What's it gonna be? Why is my wheel not working? God damn it, I have to do everything twice. My wheel's broken! Oh. What's wrong with it? Oh, there we go, it's fine now. It's fine now. It was broken.
Wow. It's not my fault the wheel broke. I don't know why it broke. You wish it was cockhead. You wish. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Do you know how long I've waited to get a pair of glasses that don't have dark lenses? How good is this top? This top is absolutely perfect for polishing glasses. I was actually just a bit worried there for a second. I was just checking. to make sure there was actually a second layer underneath. That would have been Orkies. What do you mean? I'm always getting the beer ones. I had the beer ones last night. I just had a bit of a moment of panic there for a second. It's a double layered top. It's good for polishing the glasses. Yeah, I did, just for a second. Just a little minute. There's no taking it back. Me circuit breaker. Oh, that was perfect. Ah, it's better. Okay, we're fine. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We'll have a little hydrate. I'm behind on my bottle. I've got a motivational water bottle, and I'm only on 4 p.m. Oh, I'm only on 4 p.m. It's 9:30 p.m. Ah, I'm not obeying the bottle. I'm a rebel. I look very serious and academic. Well, of course I do. I'm here to talk to you about life insurance. Okay, let's go. Let's just stay calm and focused. Why are there so many statues? I find that a little bit concerning, actually. All right, now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready. I might take my physic before we go in. We'll just load up on the physic first. Let me put it. Oh, time's on. Elemer of the Briar. Will you hurry up and heal? Oh my god! What are you doing? That's a big sword! That's a very big sword. I thought my sword was impressive. Yeah! Get good, mate! Get good. Ooh! We got a little achievement. We got an executioner's sword and a great shield. Wellity, wellity, wellity. Your day off has officially started. You're getting some chick feeler or Mickey D's. What's a chick feeler? Is that how you say it? What's a chick feeler? I know what Mickey D's is. That's McDonald's. We call it Macca's for short. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a lovely sleep. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Having 4 Radan swords. I've only got 2. Although, yeah, I have a Mimic as well. The Mimic doesn't do that much, though. Chick feeler. You're going to have a chick feeler for lunch. What is it? I don't think that's what... Look, I feel like we've got the wrong end of the stick. There. Is it chicken in phyllo pastry? Is that what it is? Chick filler. But what is it? Chick filler. What's chick filler? Oh, it's American chicken place. I think maybe I shouldn't go to the USA. Oh, what do you do? Do you want some chick feeler? When you pop down to Kmart, get me a pair of thongs while you're there. Like, it's just too dangerous, isn't it? All right. I think we might just have some. Let's break some runes. Right. It's openly homophobic. Is it? Is it really? Oh no, you can't go there then. No. Get Mickey D's instead. We don't want chick feeler in that case. We don't do that. We don't do homophobic. I'm afraid. That's awful. What do you mean? I'm learning new words. How dare you? Okay, we're gonna break some runes. Let's do that. You know what we should do? We should probably go visit those crones and see if we can do something jazzy with these remembrances. Because if we're not going to, we may as well break them down. Can't we? Because, you know, I'm kind of a big deal here. I'm loaded. Just quietly. Not quietly at all, actually. Said it quite loudly. I've got a lot of runes. At this point. Was that enough? I think it is, isn't it? They wouldn't like chick feeler. Chick feeler, I think I might have just made a bit of a mess of that, to be honest. Bit of a mess. was made. Let's go for... I'm thinking maybe we'll do strength. Do strength. So everybody just knows that, do they? It's a known thing. That's terrible. Oh, I couldn't go there. I wouldn't use them. Personally, no judgment though. I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. Do what you want, but I wouldn't. That would bother me too much. Okay. Now that's done. We've got some interesting loot. We got some runes. McDonald's it is. Now, what is it? It's 9:35. We've only got about half an hour of stream left. Aww. Maybe we'll fast travel to the, Actually, no. Should we go kill the thing on the horse first, and then maybe we'll fast travel? Yeah, well, that's right. That's the trouble now, though, isn't it? I was talking about this the other day, actually. It bothers me that, it feels like we can't just, like, enjoy anything anymore. Because so many of these enormous companies, or someone that's behind what would have otherwise been an amazing product or an amazing whatever. There's so much bad stuff going on behind the scenes. And it just feels like it's so prevalent that you can't even enjoy anything anymore. It's like, why is everyone so shit? Like, why is everyone so shit? I don't get it. Why can't they all be magnificent like us? It's very strange. There's a lot of these around. Now, where's the area where we saw that enemy on a horse? There! That's it. How do we get down there? Was there a ladder? How do we do that? Because there's a little bit of loot down there as well. Yeah, that as well, one might say. Is there a ladder that leads up to it? Could I drop down without dying, or is it too far? I think it might be too far. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe. We can do that. That's not too far, is it? Oh, wow. Oh. There's two. They're not on a horse. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. Yeah, that's right. I think it's like you have to be a complete dick to make a lot of money. 99% of the time. Seems like. Sucks, doesn't it? Isn't it depressing? Is it depressing how gross money is and how gross it makes people? Now, do we need to go up there? Let's just have a quick squiz. I have made progress, by the way, Duck. I've made progress. We've looked at stuff that would have been done on stream at some point. At some point. We've looked at it in a slightly different order, that's all. Okay, we have been here. You don't want it to do... Oh, you're still here, I thought you were going to bed. You're going to be one of the people who causes conflict all day. Oh. Can you just ignore them? I'm sorry that that's happening. Just try and block them out as best you can. Oh, it's easier said than done again, but... It's just so not worth it with these people. Can we get this thing's attention? I don't want to have a battle in the poison. Though. Just gonna be you and them. Maybe she'll feel awkward. Sorry, was it she? Maybe she'll feel awkward about it. What's going on? Oh, instant death. Get out of the poison! I'm gonna get poisoned. I rolled in it. Why do I always roll in it? I can't help myself. Your job's great for listening to people argue. Well, what kind of industry are you in, if you don't mind me asking? I've got a job in argumentative science. Oh, you're poisoned now. Always rolling through the poison. Okay. Oh, translation. Really? Oh, that'd be brilliant. brilliant. How many languages do you speak? That would be bloody brilliant, that. Handed your forms in for your new place today? Did you? When you say forms, do you mean like application forms or do you mean like your hired forms? Have you already been like confirmed and everything? That's a bit exciting either way. Good night, I'm sorry we kept you up so late. Why am I so slow? What's going on? No, I can't get repoisoned now, can I? So we may as well go for it. You're hired. Payment details contract. Yeah. Nice one. Congratulations, Duck. Are you excited? When do you start? Do you start next Monday? This is very good. Is it just like all round better than before? Like better hours and better deets? Oh, the Tuesday after PAX. Oh, so you get to have some time off before then. So you'll have some time off and then go to PAX and everything and then start a new job. That's exciting. Good work. It's nice to see it paying off. Nice to see it paying off for someone who took a leap of faith. Week off, that's lovely. Excellent. Your native language is Finnish. You do English, rarely needed, Japanese, Cantonese, written Chinese, German and Arabic. That's amazing. That's so cool. That would be such a great job. I'm actually learning 2 languages at the moment. Slowly. I'm learning Spanish and I'm learning Japanese. Both places that I want to visit and both places that I want to be able to have a relatively decent understanding of the local language. Safanese, I haven't heard of that one. Is it on Duolingo? I might have a crack at that as well. Heck man, why not? I am multi-talented after all. Okay. Yeah, roll in it. Get some more. Douse yourself in poison. We're going to go up this ladder. Have a look up there. And then we're going to go quickly look at the cave place. I think we've got time. It's going to be fine. You're also mediated. You would be. Yeah, absolutely you would be. Which would be kind of annoying. It was quite annoying because that's not what you're doing it for. You're there to translate. That's literally what you're trying to do, and you would be in the middle of arguments all the time, I imagine. Because really, they'd be using translation for quite important things. For disputes and business stuff as well. So yeah. Oh, yeah, and sometimes you decide that it doesn't need to be translated. So do you mean like if someone called the other person a twat, do you leave that out? If someone's like, oh, you twat, you're like, ooh, I don't think so. That's not going to help the situation. Do you leave that out? Do you leave it out because like it's not really necessary? Because you can convey meaning without calling someone a twat. You wouldn't put the appropriate vagina word in. Makes sense? Yeah. That makes sense. What a fascinating world we live in. Never dull, is it? Never dull. Okay. Just when I think I'm done with this place, hello! I find something new. Okay. There's so many places like this, isn't there? They just go on forever with all these different, just bits. This place is ridiculous. You might say they didn't like that. They didn't like being called a twat. Actually. Good night, Finally, it's night time. You finish next Thursday because it's public holiday on Friday. Is it? Oh, do you get a public holiday for the show? Is it the Royal Melbourne show? Because we don't have a public holiday and we've just had the show, so I'm thinking that's what it is. Oh, grand final! Oh, of course it is. Yeah, I forgot you get a day off for that. It's grand final eve! I forgot about that. Okay, I think we're done here. Because then there's another bloody public holiday, the weekend of Melbourne. It's Labor Day. Did you get that as well? And that's when the clocks change as well. Okay, we'll take this off. We'll go to the Sage's Cave. I have a sneaking suspicion that the Sage's Cave might be linked with that elevator that goes into the ground that has a broken lever. I want to look at it. Time for a VB long neck? No. No. You're not having a VB long neck, are you really? No. I hate to think... Secret door rolling at something worked, everyone. Did you see? I rolled at something and it was actually a thing. There's lots of phrases that don't translate. Yeah. That's something that I've found really fascinating when you start learning another language, is how some things literally don't translate. Like, they just don't make sense at all. And there's lots of different reasons for that, but sometimes it's just because like the reference points are so different. It's pretty crazy, actually. Crow supporters don't know that public holiday. How very dare.
Down with it.
Yes,
Jared. Get on with it.
Get on with it!
Stop pretending like you don't enjoy my delightful little conversational tidbits. Now, should we just go down this? What can happen? What can go wrong? Actually, that's quite far. I thought there'd be a safe... I thought there'd be a safe puddle at the bottom, to be honest. It didn't look that far down! I thought it was just a safe little puddle I could drop into. I did find the fastest way. I did. Well, you live and learn. It looked like you could drop down. I am good. I don't muck around. I don't muck around. I like to just cut to the chase. Secret doorways! This whole place is gonna be secret doorways. So you just can't go down there. Look at all the people that have died. Look, let's watch one. Oh. Here they go. Whee! Okay, so now we know. Now we know. There is a secret way. Oh, okay. Is it the Get Good talisman? I haven't got that yet. I haven't found that yet. Lost Ashes of War. And some rejuvenating boluses. Ah, that's good. Alright, I won't worry about it. I won't worry myself about it. I shall get there in good time. We'll take the scenic routes. We can pick up all of the runes on the way. Secret doorway! Oh, I love it. Ah! Woo! There's so many! Holy crap! Oh, they're all coming back to life! Kill them all! Burn them all! Oh, wait! Just... You can't enemy lock when they're on the ground! Look how many chests there are! Oh, Arm went to bed too early. Would have loved all these chests just sitting there waiting. Oh. I love these secret doors. I love this secret passageway business. I'm all about it. Waterfowl dance. Oh. Is there a special gesture or something you can learn, or a spell? Oh, I'm gonna be rolling at everything now. You best believe it. I have a sore neck. Why is my neck sore? I think maybe I've just been too, like... I think it puts a lot of strain on your neck when you're, playing at this level. It's very challenging. It lets you cheese a few things. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of it. Shackles. Oh, crossbows. Nice. You know what? Suck and slam. Get them all done at the same time. All at once. You're looking forward to me finding out. Oh, I'm going to find out then, am I? I'm definitely going to know what it is eventually. I don't like things that can reanimate. That is so rigged. It's not on. And they take ages to do it, and then you can't aim at them. Nah, I had no idea what it is. What to do? There's more chests. I love this. There's chests everywhere. Redacted, redacted. Stone sword key. Good. You can't get enough stone sword keys now. I feel like you need them almost everywhere. There's so many places we need to revisit because of stone sword keys. Everything's getting redacted. Redacted. This is wild. I've never been somewhere that has this many chests. Why is it giving me so much stuff in here? That's kind of alarming. It's exciting yet alarming. Oh, this is where I tried to unsuccessfully jump to earlier. Just have to do a little simple jump over here. You thought I was going to fall. I could feel it. I could feel it. Now should we go... There's two ways. Let's look here first. Look behind the waterfall and then we'll go back. Oh, there's a doorway though. Oh, it's a boss door. Okay, we'll go up here and then we'll come back to the boss door. That'll wrap up the stream beautifully. Secret doorway with more chests. I love it. Oh, there's two. Is there? Oh, I like the look of those. That raptor's black feathers thing. Oh, should we have a look at that real quick? What is that? I like the look of it. Let's have a look. Worn by the assassins. It's not better than... It's got good focus and vitality. Okay, let's go through the fog door before we go too far. Oh, actually, let's just check this. Okay, there's one on each side. Okay, we'll do this one first. There's two. This is crazy. Alright. Necromancer Garris. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh, he's going to be summoning things. Oh, no. No. That's not fun. Okay, that's fine. Done that one, have we? Is it done? Lovely. We have some family heads. Some kind of staff. Oh, you were worried that I was going to nick off to the cave entrance thing and not go around the other side. Okay. Let's go look at the other one. So, it makes jump attack stronger. Oh, the that weapon that I just got. Okay, this is cool. I like it in here. I like that they have, like, added variations to places like this. Oh, the raptor feathers. Sorry. Right. Yep. So you do get, like, another benefit there. Gotcha. Alright, what's in here? Black Knife Assassin. Ooh. That sounds like something major. Where are they? Oh, they're off assassinating. Ah! Assassinating me! How very dare! You can't see where it is. Where is it? Oh, it's all sneaky like. That was a bit confusing for a second, but okay. A concealing veil. Oh. Ooh. A concealing veil. Is that one of these? You just kill it, innit? Conceals the wearer while crouching away from foes. I love that. Suck and slam. It's real quick like. I love it. Let's change the... Oh, I've got too many that I like now. That would be a really irritating... Yeah, that could be super annoying. Because you literally can't see it. And you can't lock onto it. What if we swap it out with... Oh, in PvP, that's okay. I won't use it for that. Let's swap it with this one for now. I might swap this one out though when we're doing boss fights, but I think this could be really cool. So if I crouch, they can't see me, supposedly. We tried it once with a great bow. Crouch and run away. That's very interesting. We'll have a little play with that. Okay, so we can return to the entrance. We've done the 2 boss fights in there. We opened many a chest. Now, this didn't have anything to do with the elevator in the end, though. Which, yeah, I thought it might, but it didn't. But that's okay. We have done some other stuff that we would have just marked for later anyway. So we'll take this off. It lowers enemies' detection range. Okay, well that's really useful for certain things. Tomorrow, we're going to do this same time tomorrow. I think what I'll do, we might actually go and like activate this map marker tomorrow. We'll go to the marker, get the map so that we can see everything in more detail. Then we'll have a bit of a look around this area a little bit more. I don't get what's going on here. I think there might be like an underground way that I need to go, but I just don't know how to get there yet. And we'll probably be able to figure that out by working out what's around it a bit better. So that's what we're going to do. Do that. We'll get the map marker. We'll try and work that out and see where it takes us. We'll do that. If we have to get the budgie smugglers out, so be it. We'll get it done. Okay, good. Level 118. 95 hours. Doesn't time fly?